All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Queen Tulsa Show. We are about to take you on a ride. I know you have read the title. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll be right back. So, buckle your seatbelts and get ready for the ride. All right, hello everybody. This is your host, Queen Tulsa. We are here tonight. We are definitely here tonight to give you all a great show. Let's see. Um, yeah, we're definitely here to give you guys a great show tonight. Um, I know there's a lot going on in the YouTube land, and oh my goodness, it's a lot going on in the YouTube land, and we definitely need to clear up some things because apparently it's being said that I took someone's car or I stole someone's car. So, child, we are here. We got the black, we got the red cars. We're definitely kicking it, rolling around town. Did I steal a car? No, I didn't. I did not steal nobody's car. I'm not really sure why that was a rumor. And of course, it's more rumors of me um paying someone's rent or putting their rent into my name. Click on the link, huh?
I am. I'm trying to log in.
All right, so we have our host Ray. She's actually going to be coming in here in a minute. Well, without further ado, because y'all already know how we do, this is a laid back show. So we always ask you to come as you are. And when you come, we want you guys to have fun and get whatever gets you relaxed if you're in a space to do that because we are definitely going to be taking it to Atlanta. Okay. So I have some notes here. If you guys don't know, Storm Monroe's vehicle had got stolen in Atlanta, and the reports are saying, some people are saying they don't believe it. They are not buying the story. So, it's like, what do we do from here? I'm not sure. However, without further ado, we do have our co host. She has just arrived from the backstage. Hi, Ray. What are
Hello.
you doing? What is going on?
Nothing much, just relaxing. How are you doing this evening, hon?
Ray, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh, now I can. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I think it was like my volume on my end. So go ahead and introduce yourself and let the people know where they can find you at Ray.
You can find me on Instagram, Ray_Renee, or you can find me on Facebook, Ray Renee, or you can find me on YouTube at Ray of Sunshine Tarot
Okay.
111.
Okay. So Ray of Sunshine Tarot 111.
1111, I think.
1111. So either one of those, just type in that. Definitely give Ray a follow, subscribe to her channel. Okay, so Ray, I have a question. Well, I have a few questions because I know you're not really familiar with the YouTube drama and Tasha K's her camp and their fallout.
Mhm.
So let me ask you this. Have you ever, what is your thoughts? Somebody said they parked their car, they had to take a poop, and they went in the house. They didn't come out for I think 1 or 2 days, and when they did, their car is gone. What do you think about that story?
They did what for 1 or 2 days?
Okay, so they said that when they pulled up to the house, they had to go and do the number two, right?
Uh-huh.
So they go and do the number two, and they stayed in the house. And that person said that allegedly they was drunk, and I think they stayed in the house for a day or two, come back out, and the car is gone. What are your thoughts on that?
um, my thoughts on that is like, how the hell does your car get stolen
It's been the
in the
dude,
time that it takes to take a shit?
right? And then for them to say like, "Oh, I forgot." So you're not buying that story, right?
No, it kind of sounds fishy.
Okay.
Kind of sounds
So
made up, maybe. I don't know.
the way I perceived it and the way that I took it was, okay, somebody just took an enema up their rear, up their rectum, and it's like that water's about to come out. They forgot they put that water up in there, and then it all of a sudden comes out. So I don't know, was it a fleet involved, or was it excitement? He made it available to steal. Like I'm not understanding like how did your car gets stolen, but you made it available to be stolen. And
So was it okay? So did he leave the keys in his car? Did he leave the car running? What? How? I mean, why was this so accessible?
well, from what my understanding is, you know how they have those new cars and they have those buttons. Well, the key fob where you just need that to get in.
Hmm.
I'm that they use that or somebody programmed it. But in Atlanta, they've been stealing cars since way back when. I remember a time they stole our vehicle, and we were in Stone Mountain, and our vehicle ended up on Campbellton Road, and this is from Stone Mountain to Campbellton Road.
Hmm.
Um, and that was just like our car was just warming, sitting in the driveway. We didn't see nobody out there. Girl, they came and swooped our stuff up and got gone. But I kind of felt like it was we were targeted because my daddy had just got out of a marriage. He had just divorced his other wife. But my thing is, when if your car gets stolen, what are the first actions you're going to take, Ray?
The first actions that I'm going to take.
Mhm.
The first thing I do is call the police and make a police report. Then from there, if at all possible, I'll have somebody to help, drive me around, see if we could, find the car. Maybe, out of desperation, chances are you probably wouldn't run into your car, but you never know. You
Right.
know, at least you tried.
So you wouldn't call the non-emergency hotline. You'll call 911, right?
Um, you said I wouldn't call the non-emergency.
Yeah, you wouldn't call the non-emergency because it's not a non-emergency. It's an emergency.
It's
You
an emergency. So, okay, so are you saying that this guy, he
did
called the non-emergency number?
yes.
Oh, wow.
That's what he's saying. He's saying that he called the non-emergency number and they were they told him to call 911.
Right, as they
So,
should.
so
Because I mean, if it was me, like, that's my car, that's my livelihood, that's how I get places. You know what I'm saying? And of course it would have been that's what makes it weird for me. Why would you call the non-emergency number, and how does your car get stolen that fast? It's just some things aren't clicking, some things aren't adding up at this point. So I don't know about that one.
I'm
It's kind
definitely
of
it
weird.
feels off. It feels Like the story is not true. The story is not genuine. You didn't sit up here and made up a story allegedly. We don't know what happened. Only he does, and the person took it. But he did remember that it was a white officer. His name was Officer Strud. He has some with the big blue eyes. He said the officer with the big blue eyes. So what did they have to do with your emergency?
Nothing at
What,
all. It
what
sounds like
officer?
to me, he might have set his own car to get stolen. He might have got it sold it to the chop shop, especially if he's like making payments on the car. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
car was paid off. Nothing was done. Nothing was done to the car. So he got the car back in one piece, and
How
he.
did he get the car back? So who had the car?
That's the thing. And so I guess he's trying to allege that Tasha K set him up because Tasha stays in Gwinnett County. They stay in Atlanta. So um, the car was found in Stone Mountain. That's not far from Lawrenceville or Gwinnett County.
Hmm.
So I guess he's trying to like allege that. But listen, we're gonna take a quick minute to recognize our sponsor, and actually, Ray, I'll let you do the honors.
Yes, ma'am. Today's show is sponsored by Ray of Sunshine Tarot Metaphysical. I do provide personal readings. So if you guys ever want to schedule an appointment with me, you can always find me on Instagram or Facebook. And my name is the same across all social media platforms. So, yeah, that's what I got for that sponsorship.
All right, there we go. No, actually, so I'm trying to pull up your Instagram so the people can find you, but I'm having a hard time. Okay, I think did you change your profile photo?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Um, no, you didn't. Okay, that was a different one. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is share the screen so you all can follow Ray. If you're interested in any tarot readings, if you need any, if you have any questions about it, if you're just curious about it, here's all her information right here. So make sure you all are screenshot it, DM her. She answers her DMs. Um, all around beautiful girl. Like I'm not just saying that because I know her and I care about her, but here's her beauty. This is who Ray is. So
Oh,
right
thank you.
now, so Ray, it ain't 11:50. It ain't 11:59 yet, is it? You ain't
What's
got
at
nowhere to go.
11:59?
It seemed like that picture was saying like you just be chilling, and then at 11:59 you got somewhere to go.
Oh yeah, that was on New Year's.
Okay.
I posted that on New Year's.
So yeah, definitely follow Ray on Instagram. So Ray, any topics that you want to touch on? That oh, any topics you want to stop tap on?
You know what's crazy? The topic we were talking about, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? About what was that title? Um,
Backing out of drama
yeah, backing out of drama
peacefully.
peacefully. We kind of touched on that in my Zoom meeting this morning, and it was kind of ironic, um, something like that. And I really felt like they had some really good points. One thing about therapy is it's very helpful. The tools and skills that you learn in therapy can be very helpful, like and on day to day.
No,
So like if you've ever considered having therapy or going to therapy, like it's really a must, especially for Black people. Black people have a stigma about therapy, and they're always like, "What's wrong with you?" Like, it doesn't have to necessarily be anything wrong with you to go to therapy. Like, if you just really want to just better your life, learn life skills and how to handle certain situations when it comes to maybe anger or things that you're going through, anxiety, like it's very helpful
Right.
in a lot of ways.
So just speaking of therapy, let's just say this. During your time of therapy, um what are some things that you're comfortable with sharing um that people can get from therapy? Only things that you're comfortable with sharing.
Mm, I'm going to say the major thing is learning your triggers. What triggers you?
Uh-huh.
And learning your triggers really will help you in a way that um, you really understand why you're reacting the way you're reacting, why you feel the way you feel when you feel it, and what's bringing about these feelings and thoughts or anxiety or anger or whatever it may be, you know?
So pretty much like recognizing those emotions
Right,
and what they mean. You know,
exactly.
I appreciate you for being open and talking about counseling. um, it's not really a popular conversation to have, but as you know, I'm also an advocate for mental health and counseling as well, therapy, for all of the things that it takes to get a person um, in that right space. And I feel
Right,
like there's really no excuses for us as people and adults to make complaints, oh, this, oh, that. Well, it's plenty of help out here.
right.
It's plenty of
There's
help out here.
plenty of help.
And
And you can also get free help. If like money or insurance is a problem, that's always a possibility as well. There are resources that you can utilize if you really, really want the help.
mhm. And then if you're not even you don't want to do it that way, we do have a number that you all can call if you don't want to go into somewhere. This is the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, and the hours are available 24 hours. So that means daytime, nighttime, evening. It does not matter. Does not matter if you have English barrier or Spanish barrier. They have someone there to help you. And Ray, if you don't mind, could you call out the number so the people can call if they need help?
The number is 800-273-8255.
Okay, and one more time. So we'll
Eight
do one.
hundred 273 8255.
All right. So once again, if you're feeling away, you don't have anybody to talk to, there's always a line, or there's always somebody that's going to listen. So I know we get caught up in the fact of, oh, nobody's going to listen to me. My problems are too small, too whatever. Call that number. They're definitely going to help you. Let's say this. Okay, so Ray, I don't think that we really gave the people like really a 1-2 on how we resolved our issue when it comes to friendships and boundaries. Like um I'll tell the people, like, we had a misunderstanding, and Ray felt the way about it. And I'm not going to say I kind of got defensive about it. And we made phone calls, and we finally came to a conclusion where we only talked when we were calm. We got that situated. And overall, from that experience, it showed me growth in my friend. It showed me
Hmm.
growth in me, because we didn't like old patterns didn't come up. you know.
Right. And then another thing, it's like, emotional maturity, um, comes with time and experience. It's not something that just happens overnight. Like, sometimes you have to really, think things through and relearn how to handle your emotions and relearn how to handle certain situations.
That's true. So, speaking of relearning and counseling, have you talked to Mr. T, Mr. Trey? Because
Yes,
the
I
people
talked.
want to know.
He called me last night drunk off his fucking ass, and I'm just gonna be honest. I tried to get him to send $200 so I could give some money to my.
Oh, wait a minute. You said what now?
I was trying to get him to send me some money so I could help my dude out.
So you tried to get some money from one dude to help another dude.
Yeah, but it's only what I'm owed. I feel like the bullshit that Trey put me through. I feel like it's owed. Like, at least it's going to a good cause.
Really?
Yeah, but he ended up lying to back out of it. He was gonna send it, but it started to click in his head. Don't you have a nigga? I was just like, no, I don't. I'm not in a relationship. I do deal with someone, but we're not in a relationship.
So in other words, you wasn't sticking and moving. Like you was in there playing around in the kitchen.
No, I
That's
was
what it sounds like.
like I said, I was really trying to help out a good cause. Um, I'm not one to usually give money,
Right.
but if it's like coming straight from a source to go to another source, then
Right. Listen to yourself.
what?
Replay
What?
replay that. Say, I asked, let's start there. In your words, what did you do?
I don't want to stay on this topic too long because I don't know if he's tapping in or not. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I said what I
Kiwi?
said, and
Can
that's
we
it.
kiwi it?
Huh?
You want a kiwi?
Kiwi, yeah.
Okay. Um, so let's just say this. How about you ask me a question, any question, it does not matter, and then I'll ask you any type of question.
Okay, so how has your life changed since being married?
That's a good question. Life changed drastically, unexpectedly. It was like, I'm not gonna lie, like when I got married, I asked, like, it was surreal. Like damn, like no more like single life. Like because I had my own place, I had my own car, I kept a job. I think I was working like 3 jobs before I married.
Hmm.
And me being out late and staying out and making it to every party, every function, and traveling. A lot of that stopped. A lot of that stopped, and it was for a great
Hmm.
cause. Um,
Right.
how has it changed? What did it change about me? Um, really, family. It taught me that family is very important. Um,
Hmm.
my relationships are important. Communication, compromising, going without, or putting my children first or putting everybody first. It taught me self care.
Mhm.
Um, because like I feel like now I didn't have no clue about it, but as I went through, like now I make time for myself. I don't put everybody ahead of me. Like I just have these different types of boundaries, and I feel like counseling and therapy has helped me with that.
Right, and it will definitely.
So let me ask you this. You have a lot of talents and a lot of gifts. Which one stands out to you more?
Um well, right now I would say, my spiritual gifts. But to be honest, like there's been points in time where, different gifts have been more prominent, but it's all a part of like growth and learning what you like to do, what you're the best at doing, and things like that. That really plays a part in it. Like, there was one point in time where I really thought I was going to be a hairstylist. Like, I really was gung ho about it. I was all for it. But I lost passion in it. I figured out that that's not what I wanted to do for a living. That's not what I wanted to do career wise. Um, but yeah, like I said, my spiritual gifts, I would say that would be, um, in my communication skills. Like, okay, so I am a great communicator, but I would say that sometimes, um my my lack of emotional intelligence in certain instances get in the way of my great communication skills, and it, the wrong things tend to get communicated at times, and it's not like it's wrong per se, but I would say that, um I'm more so going off of emotions than logic.
Right. How do you feel about yoga?
To be honest, I'm not against yoga. Like, I think, there are certain things that work for people, and there's certain things that,
Mhm.
um, don't work for people. Me personally, I am not one to. I'm not gonna say that I would never like yoga or I would never do it or try it,
Mhm.
but, it's just not my forte. Like, I'll put it like that. Like, and it's not about the exercise aspect of it. It's just more so like I'm not a I'm not a like sit still, like zen type of person. Like, I'm on the gas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I
So
like to move around.
let me change your
Huh?
perspective. Let me change your perspective. Like I've done yoga, and
Hmm.
it's not like you're just gonna be sitting there in one spot the whole time. Actually, we should go. I'm gonna research a yoga, and we're gonna go, and I want you to get the experience. I want you to bring all your baggage with you,
Sure.
and when we leave, I want you to tell me how much baggage you have.
I'm definitely open to that. Like, I'm open to trying new
As
things.
far as like like all like everything that you're feeling, bring it all.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm definitely open to that. Um, just let me know whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh, how about do you feel like giving me a reading?
Right now, no, I don't. I'm kind of like in a relaxed state right now. I have like I'm not gonna say I always have to be in the mood to do a reading, but I have to be in the
You have
mood to do a
a guest
reading.
right now?
Yeah.
Do you have a special guest over there right now?
A special guest of here? No, 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 ma'am.
Well, I'm gonna ask. I'm all up in your business.
No. I see. I wouldn't even be on live right now if I had a special guest.
Oh, really? Oh, now it's coming out. Okay. Look, now it's getting juicy.
I was
Oh,
actually supposed to make my rounds tonight, but yeah, you know, I guess
rounds. What are
since
those?
he did see me last night, he didn't make it a super big deal, but you know how it is.
No. So you said that you had to make your rounds tonight. Okay.
No, I was going to, but he didn't text back, so he said he wanted me to come over, but he didn't text back. But last night was everything, though. I don't know how long y'all were in there after I left out the club, but yeah.
Baby, we was burning rubbers.
How long did y'all stay in there?
Um, oh, I probably stayed for a little bit because I was still having to drink my drink.
It couldn't have been that long because by the time I was finished, like y'all was gone from the club.
Oh, so y'all drove off?
No, we were there in the parking lot.
Oh, well, you know me, like when I was getting ready to go, it was like, hey, all right, watch me till I get to my car and shit. Once I got in, I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see where all did I go before I came home.
Girl, I came straight home and went to sleep.
Why do I roll these blunts so tight? Okay,
But
there
I
we
did
go.
enjoy that. That was very spontaneous and on the spot.
Yeah, and my
I like
cousin, honey, she just, I don't know what her problem was. Like she was just like bar diving. I was like, I'm just gonna go out one spot. But yeah, that's what happened, child. So listen, let me ask you this. So there's a new spot in town that I want you to see. Actually, I'm gonna bring them up because it is a nice upscale. Yes, this is everything. Excuse me. Yeah, but this is everything. Let's see. It's called Speakeasy, and it's a new bar. Um, what is it called? Well, it's like it's a speakeasy, but it's like an elegant upscale spot. I don't know if they have any pictures on here yet, but
hmm
amazing spot. I mean, it's just so classy and upscale in there. Oh, there it goes.
How did you find it?
Oh, girl, just networking. Yeah, just networking here. Yes. You see how elegant and classy that is?
hmm
Yes. I mean, you can do like they have like this room where you can do like your baby shower. You see the Black Panther? Do you see the Black Panther?
Where? Yeah, I see it.
That's a painting, baby.
Mm.
Yes. It's everything. Oh my
Yeah, it looks
gosh.
pretty nice.
It's the details for me. It's definitely.
hmm
And back in the 1921 race massacre, so like over here, this is the original wall from that 1921 race massacre when they had burned it down. This is the
Yeah.
original wall. That's the
Oh,
original
so
wall.
that's what you were telling me about the other day. That guy that you were doing a job for.
Yeah,
That's his place.
yeah.
He's so young. How old is he?
All right. Um, Kiwi, Kiwi, Kiwi.
Oh, okay.
Right. Young, young entrepreneur. Like I said, that's why I want us to. I want to. We're gonna start. Oh, let's let the people know what we're gonna start doing, Ray. Or give see if they have any suggestions. But remember, we were talking about we would be out in public. We would have different types of settings. Um, like kind of like a meet and greet, so people can kind of see how we are, introduce the people to our channel and stuff.
Hmm.
You want to elaborate a little bit?
No, you got it.
Okay. So pretty much we want to give you guys some different type of content where we go to certain spots and then we vlog there, and we kind of let y'all know what the scenery is, and then also we can let you guys see what's going on. So we'll always keep you guys informed on the fun, positive energies. I'm not out here stealing cars, y'all. Like, skirt, but yeah, we like to have fun, but we want to take y'all on a journey of our fun life. And mm, I don't think I'm ready for like bringing my kids on and like doing parenting videos and stuff like that. Not just yet. Maybe later down in the future. But really, I just wanted to focus on me being an entrepreneur, you being an entrepreneur. Of course, I'm not going to advertise my business on here. I'm working, but yeah. What else can we talk about? Or yeah, how about let's have one more sponsorship from our sponsor. Period.
Yes, today's show is brought to you by Ray of Sunshine Tarot and Metaphysical. I do provide personal readings. Um, so you can find me on Instagram or Facebook, also YouTube at Ray of Sunshine Tarot 1111.
All right. So listen, I did run across a story, and I want to share it because Ray, I want to get your opinions, your thoughts um on this situation. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna share my screen. Let's see. Um, so when I ran across this story, I was just like, "Oh my gosh! Like, what is really going on in this world today?" This is the story right here. Okay, Ray, you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
Um, it's been roughly 2 months since this incident, and I'm finally to a point where where I can share it. I am private with most things in my life, but feeling like I need to hide this just added to me being a victim. So, September 22nd, I was found on the side of the road. I was drugged, physically assaulted, and possibly sexually assaulted. From that day, I have changed completely. Life has been feeling so short. I have days where I can get out of bed when I'm sad 24/7 or just PTSD from what happened to me. However, I ain't letting no one take away my happiness. I am way too strong to be weak from one night. It has been it has been mixed stories about what happened, and it's frustrating that people may joke. Make a joke about your trauma. I didn't just get arrested or had a bad night. I was violated by someone, and unfortunately, I may never know who it was. Never in my life have I ever felt like this. Felt like I had to explain this. So, wait, so is this a woman, and is she saying that she thinks that she got pulled over and arrested and sexually assaulted? It hurts when you thought you had people there for you, people you knew for years that brushed away your trauma as if you were not there for them when needed. The situation showed me who my true friends were, and showed me people who can always count on, who I can always count on regardless. I'm not the same Desiree from that night. I will never be, but this Desiree now knows her strengths and knows she will continue to become the best version of herself. I got this, and with the help of my friends and family, they got me. Side note: stay the fuck away from Social Club in Savannah. Dead the fuck ass. What is Social Club? Is that like a bar or something?
Yeah, so I guess it was somewhere like in it was somewhere in, I think she said Augusta, Georgia.
Mm-hmm. No, she said it says Savannah.
Said Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, that's really hard. Like, um, I have been through certain traumas that are that I can definitely relate to that situation. And it does feel like you've been violated, like deeply. Like, I mean, there's no way to really explain how you feel after being violated like that, especially when you don't know who, when, what, when, and how. Like, being inebriated to the point to where you were unconscious when it was taking place. Um, that's hurtful. That's sad. Like, and then for her to be around people that she knew that could possibly have some of the answers is just crazy. Like you would think that certain people who you call your friends are supposed to be there for you through times like that to, like, help you through it, be like, um be like a helping hand. But to me, it kind of just sounds like whoever she was around is trying to protect someone,
Hmm.
and they probably just will never tell her what happened or give her answers for the simple fact that they want to protect whoever.
Right, and I think that is so selfish, and I think that is so wrong. I can speak from experience. It was one of my sister friends, and I was just hanging out with a girl, and she asked me if I wanted to come over and chill and drink. I was like, okay, cool, you know. And I remember she made my drink, and it was like some driver. They had a driver, so her and the driver came and get me, and went over there. I remember drinking, and then I woke up like on the floor with my pants like below my waist. And I'm
Wow.
just looking like she was sitting right there, he was sitting right there. I'm just like, what the is going on? And at that point, I'm just like, take me home. And on our way home, like, no, it was like she was talking to me crazy or something. Like, I don't know if that was before or after. I don't know if that was before or after when she was talking to me crazy. But I had them take me home, and I believe I tried to fight her like when I got home. But yeah, that's why I just, if I'm out and stuff, and I might leave my drink, and I be like, hey, I take it back to the bar. Like, I walked away from my drink. I don't have no more money to get another one, quote unquote. Can
Hmm.
you do this? Or, I, Like not saying nothing bad, but I have put my drink at the bar and been like, could you wash this for me? You know, but I don't even know if that's
Mhm.
safe. But I've never had a bad experience
Mhm.
from, you know, putting my drink at the bar.
Right.
So what are your thoughts on people going out in general, like how to stay safe of things like that?
Well, first of all, I would say go out with at least one or two other people that you actually trust. Do not go out with anyone that you do not trust. That's how you end up in, messed up situations,
Hmm.
Another thing, of course, don't sit your drink down. That's obvious. You never know what could happen or who's watching you or following you or you know people are weird. Um, if we come together, we leave together.
Hmm.
Unless you know
Unless
your
what?
sneaky link is there. We aware of your sneaky link and we trust your sneaky link.
You gotta trust the sneaky link. Okay. So like, listen, ladies, if y'all have a sneaky link, definitely let your girls know, like, hey, this is such and
Ahead
such
of
gonna be
time.
outside. We got this much time that I'm gonna be away. Like, text my phone or call me if y'all need to reach me. So always keep in communication with your girls when you're out. Okay, period. We got a special guest that's gonna just storm us right quick. We had some difficulties around getting this young lady on, being that I had some unexpected life experiences that jumped out the bushes or whatever we want to call it. But we're gonna add her on. Just let me know when you're ready. Give me the thumbs up.
I want to know who this is. I didn't even know.
All right, she's here.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
Hello,
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. So we have Sunday here. Sunday. Am I saying it right?
I
Cindy.
don't know my name after 20 years.
No, I call her Sunday, and I don't need nobody getting her name wrong, so I call her Sunday. Okay,
Yeah, my name is
and I
Sunny.
drag
How
it.
you want, baby?
I
Period.
wish you would have told me that you were having a special guest tonight,
Well,
but I'm glad
actually,
she joined. It's really good to hear from you. Cindy is actually my brother's stepdaughter, my oldest brother's stepdaughter.
We don't use that word. That's my daddy.
bonus.
Yeah, well, her dad.
Right.
I
So
actually
y'all
seen him
sister.
yesterday at Retro.
Girl,
But why did I know this already?
I don't know.
Sunday, why don't you come on camera?
because I told you
I feel like you're sexy. I seen you backstage, and when you gave me the thumbs up, I'm like, okay, like it was
I'm
nothing wrong.
60. I just got out the shower. My hair is tied down. I'm looking a mess.
Okay,
Right,
so
I
ladies
got the
and
bonnet
gentlemen,
on. I said I was
we
not
not
coming on camera
listen.
tonight.
So Sunday is not going to grace us with her beauty, even though in that natural state is even beautiful. But on that note, she's definitely going to come back and grace us with her presence. We were supposed to get her interview done tonight, but Sunday's just going to introduce herself, let you guys know who she is, what she do, and where you can find her at.
Well, I'm Sunday Dixon. You can find me on Facebook under Sunday Dixon. Instagram is pretty underscore lady 11. Snapchat pretty lady 23. I am a child care provider. I am a licensed cosmetologist, and I have a sweets and drink business also. So, just to sum it up real quick.
Period. Okay. So listen, Sunday, give them your handles of where they can follow you. So on where do you take your appointments at, on majority on Facebook or on Instagram?
Actually, I started taking my appointments through Messenger because out of all the businesses that I have, I dropped down on doing hair. So I don't really do hair too often. But if they want to book a hair appointment, they can message me on Messenger.
Okay, entrepreneur. Okay, period. And so see, I'm calling her Sunday. Sunday, and we have a relationship because Sunday was my stylist back in, oh my God.
Yeah, I can't even.
Yeah. Because it was like I was here, then I moved, and then I was boom, boom, boom. So yeah, Sunday has been there in my early days, shall I say, of getting like sew-ins and stuff. Great woman, great mother, great business. I usually get her chocolate covered strawberries, and those are always good. I know Valentine's Day is coming up, so
Are
if
they
y'all want,
infused?
I don't think she did the infused ones. I think I just had the regular ones.
Mm,
We infuse with alcohol, but not with THC. That is not pure.
okay.
I can't taste it. I can't. Y'all don't want me high.
What?
I have to be able to sample my products, and I can't sample no weed style marijuana. Excuse me.
Yeah. So listen, okay, we have somebody in here. Georgia P says, may I ask you, why are you calling Storm Millette? Smollett? You took great offense to everyone who dogs Vaughn, as do I. But I'm just asking, well, first of all, Storm was on Conscious
I
TV
just
tonight, and that was Storm's name. He was Storm Smollett.
wait.
Put
Okay,
it
so
out
this is
there.
reference. This is reference to Jesse Smollett and about how you faked getting mugged, right?
Well,
So you're
Storm's
saying
car.
basically Storm faked getting her car stolen.
No, Storm is the guy.
Oh yeah, his car stolen.
Yeah. We don't know. That's allegedly. That's allegedly, like,
Allegedly.
um,
Yeah.
right. So listen, Sunday, we're having girl chat. Let us ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
What are some things, being that you are an entrepreneur, you are a mother, what are some life nuggets or maybe a life nugget, or no, let's not do a life nugget. Let's do um an experience that you had come to, and at that point you thought that you had no other options. Like, when did you ever feel like you gave up on yourself? Maybe if I should ask that way.
I wouldn't say that I ever gave up on myself. I can't really do that. I got 4 kids looking up to me. Uh,
Okay.
I can say that we've hit some hard times. Life happens. We had to I've had to overcome some things, but I would never say I gave up on myself. I can't afford to do that.
Okay. So what keeps you in a balanced space, being that you run a cheerleading squad, you run your daycare business. I mean, you run your food and drink business, your beverage business. How do you keep balance?
Baby,
Oh, we had a tornado.
it really takes a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a lot from me. Um, I don't do cheer anymore, but I do have a dance team.
Okay.
We're on break right now until July because I needed a break from something. Um,
Yes.
but I don't
But it
know.
still exists though.
It
Just catch
does.
your next season.
Yeah, we're just off season right now. Um, it's just I don't know. I just stay focused. I push myself. When I get a few minutes at nighttime or in the middle of the day, I regather myself, pull it together. I don't know. I really don't know how to do it.
Well, now you know we gotta ask. Are you dating anyone?
Why you gotta play with me?
The people want to know. Are you dating?
Yes, I am. You know, I was.
Okay, come through. 2020. Is this a new love? Sunday, are you there, honey? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Sunday. She, you can't hear me? Okay, hold on. Let's see.
She didn't
Okay.
came on camera for this one.
Right. She looks like Left Eye, don't she? She gave me like that Left Eye vibe.
I
But
am
here,
getting that TLC Creep song
right.
vibes with her pajamas.
Hold on. How? Okay, so drop down and then come back up. So leave out. So press leave studio and then come back. I don't know what happens with her volume.
Yeah, I told you it's the volume is very, very low. Tulsa,
Mm-hmm.
where's your man at?
That part.
Probably in the bed.
Period. There she go. Oh, see, that's Sunday. Don't she look sexy?
I'm not playing with y'all.
I can't see her now.
Because I turned the camera off. I was trying
Oh,
to tell y'all I could hear y'all, but I don't know why y'all couldn't hear me.
Look, she's like, y'all are not about to see my boo. I didn't told y'all I'm dating, but that's just that. Okay.
Hey,
She's
that
over
was
there dipping and doing. Okay. So the next the next question is let's see. So I don't know if you guys are aware, a popular hairstylist in our town, Sharnay Vick, she's engaged.
oh, okay.
Do you guys
yeah.
feel like it's too early
I
in
don't
her
know
career?
because I wasn't even aware that she was engaged. I don't know.
Oh,
Somebody
I didn't even know she was dating. I don't be in people's business. I don't look for, you know, what other
mm,
people are doing in their lives. Like, as long as she's happy, as long as her man is making her happy, like, I don't see the issue. Like, people
so,
get married in 3 months or less,
hmm
I
hmm
you
promise
know?
you can
So,
wait
I mean,
married and it still don't work out. So if they fell in love at first sight, let them do what they gonna do. It's either gonna last or it ain't. But
yeah. Do you feel like it's a love after lockup?
wait a minute, what? Hold on. Give us the background if we going there, because what's going on? I now y'all know me and Sharnay. I used to work in her hair salon. We was close friends. We kind of fell out over some crazy stuff. So I
Hmm.
don't talk to her. I don't know her business. I don't follow her page. Any of that. Somebody did bring it up to me that she was engaged, and just like now, like, oh, okay.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. So what's love
Listen.
after lockup? Was he in jail or?
Oh, I'm not even really sure. I mean, like I'm just like you ladies. Like, it just she appeared to have a man,
I don't know. I'm
and
if she's happy, she's happy. Hey.
oh yeah. Well, I'm saying congratulations because I just, I saw her in her early stages and just kind of where she is now. She's not like really on Facebook every day, and going in and going off. Here, let's see. All right, I'm about to share my screen with our local beauty stylist here in town, Charnay Vick. Come on with it. Y'all see her?
Okay.
yeah, who is her fiance? Not.
Um,
I guess it really doesn't matter.
I'm not
But
sure.
yeah,
I heard
that's
it.
dope.
Yeah, I was trying to get a good picture of them.
That first picture, that caption was everything. It seems like she's happy. So I mean, hey,
Right.
congratulations.
Yeah, this one.
I see she went through it with her baby daddy. So
Yes.
somebody that's there for her and for those kids is doing right by her. Then more power to her. I wish them all
Yes.
happiness and love.
Yes. And you know what? That was my biggest thing. It was like, just seeing her story and seeing, that mattress,
Mm.
everybody remembers that mattress, that air
What happened
mattress.
with the mattress?
Girl,
Girl,
those air mattresses, girl, they get around town.
honey,
Oh
stop.
shit.
You
Why do dudes always
that
want
was
to
messed
cheat?
up because from what I understand, she actually mentored that girl. That was crazy.
Oh, the one that her baby daddy was sleeping on the mattress with?
Yes. Yeah,
The air
that
mattress,
baby, if
the
you
air
got
mattress.
kids loving on you and doing right by you and not out here
I
humiliating,
remember that.
more power.
So listen here, ladies, have you ever got banged on a air mattress?
Hell yeah. I ain't even gonna cap. In my own apartment. Why not? Why the fuck not? When
Not
I was
her out there thing.
freshly moved in my apartment back in the day,
Oh, really?
I popped a couple of air mattresses.
So listen, when you pop that air mattress, like,
You know you
did
gotta air it up through the night before you when you wake up in the middle of the night. You wake up in the middle of the night on the ground. You gotta air that bitch back up.
so Ray, so Raisin popped
Oh
the air mattress.
shit.
You know
I
what?
done been there.
Never popped one, but it was like a little. Well, I guess it was. I guess it had a hole in it. How does it get a hole in it? Like,
Doing too much.
In my case, the dude that I was dealing with, he was like a big guy. So like he popped one air mattress, it pissed me off. Then he ended up popping the other air mattress, and I just cut him completely off, like because I was like, I was like, nigga,
like man,
I'm
you
gonna be
costing me
running
too
through
much
air
for these
mattresses
air
every
mattresses.
time like you come over. But I ended up getting furniture, like not that long, but yeah.
Mhm. So Sunday,
Yes.
what's the messiest piece of drama that you've been in?
Oh, child, I don't even want to relive that. Don't put Tulsa back in my life. I've been doing good without them. All in my business. I
Really?
do not. Yes. Next
So what do
question,
you want to say to
please.
your haters?
What I want to say to who?
To your supporters that
To my
support
supporters.
you from in their heads when they claim that they don't like you?
Oh, baby, I ain't even worried about them. Y'all keep watching. I'm about to put on the show for y'all, especially this year. I ain't got nothing to say. Like, if you would have called me a couple years ago, I was in a darker place. Like, I'm literally at peace now. So I don't got no words for none of them. If y'all watching, keep watching. If you're not, go on and live your life. Whatever y'all saying about me behind my back, that's that. Ain't nobody saying nothing to my face. I ain't worried about it. I don't even
Yes.
think I got
Right.
haters no more.
Well, guess what? We want to congratulate you personally for coming on the Queen Tulsa to the Queen Tulsa show. And actually, we're going to interview you here soon because we actually just made some changes. Ray is our co-host. She's the people's fave. Um, so yeah, you just let us know when. And we're actually going to start. Ray, what did we agree to? How many days a week we were going to do the show?
3 days a week, I believe.
Okay, so 3 days a week. We got to figure out what those 3 days are. If it's a good suggestion to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I don't go out on the weekends, so like I mean the weekends are good for me. I feel
Okay,
like I'm a lot more busy like throughout the week.
I can relate. Well, it's yeah. But if we do it from like we've been doing it like from 9 and then maybe go an hour, hour and a half, just depending on how the conversation and how engaged our friends are. So Sunday, would you come on for a girl talk with us again?
I will. And I promise I'm gonna come. I'm gonna step. I'm gonna be cute. I have my camera on the whole time.
And listen. I was gonna say something. Sunday is a Cancer as well, and baby,
Hmm.
like I'm so excited for the show or for the production that you're gonna put on for us this year. Definitely gonna be there supporting. We're actually gonna keep you guys updated and let you guys know what's going on in our town and the thriving entrepreneurs in our town as well. And these Black educated women that are on the panel right now, make sure you are following them. Sunday, go ahead and give your handles out. Ray, go ahead and give your handles out, and then we can like close it out.
Sunday Dixon on Facebook. SUNDIDIXON. Pretty Lady 23. I think it's Pretty Lady. Pretty underscore Lady 23 on Snapchat and Pretty underscore LADIE 11 on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram, Snapchat, all social media platforms. Ray Renee, Instagram Ray underscore Renee. Um, it's right underneath my avatar picture. Um, yeah.
Okay. And of course, guys, you guys can find me here at the Queen Tulsa Show. You can also find me on Instagram, TheQueenShow. So the Queen Tulsa Show on Instagram. All right. Thank you guys for kicking it with us. And we are actually going to head out now. Peace.
Bye.
Oh, and thank you, Sunday, for coming on, beautiful.
Hiya.
Bye,
Period.
Cindy. Bye,
Thank you for
Maya.
having
Well, I'll
me and
talk to you in a minute, Maya.
congratulations to you two ladies.
You
Oh,
welcome, baby.
thank
Bye,
you.
y'all.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye.